Hey, what's going on? It's Mando Crusader, and welcome to episode 15 of our Stellaris Rogue Servitor playthrough. This episode, it's gonna be a big one, because with any luck, by the end of the episode, we will be either at war or freshly victorious from a war with the Free Inari Alliance. So last episode, we finished upgrading all of our fleets to our latest tech. And this episode, we're going to be reinforcing them. And when that's done, we are going to be building, well, not building, we're going to be, we're going to, my words, I know them, I just can't use them sometimes. We're going to be declaring war on the Free Inari Alliance after we finish building our new fleets. So, that is going to be super, super fun. We are going to additionally start upgrading some of these to fill up our naval capacity again, because we kind of need that. We don't want to go negative on various things again now that we finally got stable. But before we get to any of that, I just want to mention that, hey, if you like this video, if you like this content, if you like this series, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Additionally, also be sure to comment in the comments below. I take game requests. And also, comment any suggestions you have for the series. Should we start a new one in the new patch? Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. With that out of the way, let's head over to the fleet manager and let us begin the great building. Ugh. Scientist gain a trait. We don't really care about that. The Guardian Angels Act, we're trying to defeat it in the Senate. Successful. Oh, there's the hyperdrive. That's really good. Let's see, let's build the moat stabilization so we can take advantage of that strategic resource, considering we just got that there. And yeah, so literally all we need to do is just wait. We just need to wait for our fleets to build, and when they do, everything will be good. Probably. Maybe. More than likely. Let's just increase the maintenance right there. Increase the amenities. Hopefully they'll do something about the deviancy. And then we're going to have to upgrade all these fleets one more time to get the better hyperdrives as well. As well as putting all of our fleets in position, I suppose. We're going to want one fleet down here in order to deal with that. Another fleet over here, and probably two up here, I'm guessing? We want to attack from all angles, basically. So, yeah, while we're waiting for that, I guess I'll skip ahead so you don't get bored out of your mind staring at this map for eternity. And I'll see you when something happens. Archaeological site is finally taking off here. Deja Vu Dig. It appears the passageway descending towards the underground chamber has suffered some mishap in the past. A cave-in has filled in the lower part of the shaft with boulders and dust, in turn making the excavation venture slow and frustrating. Keep digging. We want those minor artifacts. No, I didn't want that. Right, we can try to do some stuff here? No, we can't. Never mind.
System survey complete.
This resolution keeps going back and forth between passing and not passing. And I am just hoping that, it doesn't pass. I'm really hoping it doesn't pass. the tradition. We can take. Leader upkeep reduced by 20%. That probably isn't going to be have a big effect on anything. No, it's just a few extra energy a month, which I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at, right? Bulwark of Harmony is going to be really nice, though, as when in a defensive war, our ship build speed is going to go up, and in addition, our ship fire rate goes up as well. So that's really, really cool to have. Gotta keep claiming these systems. They keep expanding. Right. Also, you've got the people over at Gleaming Shell. First, finally starting to get all of our jobs filled out, which is such a good thing. My goodness. Additionally, our first fleet has been fully restocked. So that's really, really good. And soon enough, we're gonna all the rest of them are gonna be done as well.
Construction complete.
It can't happen. It can't happen soon enough. Additionally, we need anchorages, please. And, a hydroponics bay, because why not? We desperately need those anchorages.
Communications alert.
What's this? The Pious Sindellan Nation wants to form a research agreement. Okay. I suppose we can do that. As our archaeological site comes up here. While clearing away rubble and rocks, a peculiar discovery was made. An alien tool that most closely resembled a common pickaxe was found crushed between craggy rocks. If the mining technology retained by previous diggers on par with that type of equipment, the previous digging of the shaft, a shaft hundreds of meters deep, shows a remarkable commitment. What is it in the depth that is worthy of such excursion? Keep digging. More minor artifacts. Really good thing. Additionally, we're moving our first fleet down here. We want to give that fleet a head start because that's the one that's going to be going furthest away. Additionally, it looks like the Guardian Angels Act is going to pass. Unless, of course, we can get one of these guys on our side.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright. There's Galactic Administration. Thank goodness. I guess we're gonna build ground defense planning? Sure. Yeah, just quickly get that out of the way. We also have a free civic point. What do we want to spend it on? Let's see. What do we want? What would be best? Reduces our empire. I think pop assembly speed, honestly. We can't reform our government yet. We need more influence. But, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be doing. And unfortunately, it passes by a hair. And that's a bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
Technological acquisition successful.
There's moat stabilization. And we're gonna grab basic combat rules. And the holy... And, okay, alright. Yep, they finally revoked their access to their open borders. There we go. See, I can't speak. They finally revoked their open borders to us. That's fine. Right. Where is this shipyard? Over there, alright. Okay, so there's a second fleet that is completely upgraded. It still says we're equivalent. I don't see how that could be possibly the case, but... Low stability on Coral Keep. Not particularly sure why. But okay. I think things should be fine. We just need to finish building the fleets, which we almost are. We're almost there. Scientists gained a trait. Two of the fleets are already completely reinforced. And once we do, we're going to be declaring war on the Inari. Virus terminates deviant network on Jub. Alright, get rid of some of that crime. Now it's 0% deviancy. That's what we like to see. Let's see, we're going to upgrade our primary nexus. And there's the archaeological site complete. Archaeological loop. The archaeological dig stopped as it encountered the remnants of some long-dead diggers. An eerie sense of foreboding overcame the excavation team as they examined the remains. Multiple small indications leading up to a shocking, inescapable revelation. It was them, impossible but unmistakable. The ancient remains of the previous diggers were that of the current excavation crew, crushed eons ago underneath tons of rock and earth. Moments after having sent this final message up to the science ship in orbit around Arcadius B2, wild tremors shook the ground and collapsed the shaft. The excavation team was crushed beneath the rubble once more. Existential crisis intensifies. Well, that's fun. Definitely not at all terrifying. We need to excavate another site there, though. Oh, boy, that's a horrible trait. Oh, well. Let's see. Oh. Oh. We found some marauders. For several months now, we have received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Savelli and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Hydyak Ata system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Hydyak Ata. There is no Savelli central government to speak of, but the various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Savelli would likely be of significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Attempt to contact them, not conquer them. Outsiders! We are the Savelli. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us, but I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all of the houses. Do not try to impose your soft anti-fet ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into Savelli territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. Alright. Well, we don't have to worry about them. For now. If they ever unite and the Khan rises, that'll be a problem. But, you know what? That's what we call tomorrow's problem, alright? We don't need to deal with that now.
Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful.
There's ground defense planning. Good, good, good. I think we finally take frequency tuning and get that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, there's specialized combat computers. I think we want shields. Next, another one, another special session. This one I support. This is fine. This is fine. And it looks like this is gonna easily pass as well. We are almost through the, build queue. This would have been faster if the game didn't decide to only allow one of our 3 shipyards to create ships. But what can you do? Apparently it decided that was the most efficient way to do things for some reason. But yeah, it looks like we may not get to the war this episode, but next episode, definitely we will. And now the Free Inari Alliance is inferior. So that's huge. Alright. Here's our last synchronicity tradition with those buffs I was talking about. Additionally, when we adopt this, we will reduce all Empire Sprawl by 10%. We will also unlock an Ascension perk, which we absolutely want. Let's see, which Ascension perk do we want, though? We don't want World Shaper, I don't think. I'd like to get Machine Worlds. Although we need to research Climate Restoration first. I actually think we're gonna hold off on choosing the Ascension perk until we can choose Machine Worlds. That's what I really, really want. Additionally, the third fleet is there. For the most part, at least.
Technological acquisition successful.
Grab the energy siphon. And I think we need to grab terrestrial sculpting if we want to unlock the climate restoration tech.
Ship augmentations completed.
Oh, really? Looks like the Marauders are on our way to raid us. I guess we'll just placate them with some energy. I don't think they really pose a threat to us, but just in case, we're about to start a war, so I don't want to have anything go wrong, as it were. Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap it up for this episode. Our fleet's almost done. It's almost done. I thought it'd be completed this episode. It wasn't, unfortunately. But, it's going to be completed next episode. And once it is, we are absolutely demolishing the Free Inari Alliance. They're already inferior to us, and we've still got 3 cruisers left to build. So I am very, very confident that we will be able to take them on and utterly annihilate them. In every way, shape, and or form. So, yeah, that unfortunately is gonna have to wait until next episode. In the meantime, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you liked this episode or this series, be sure to leave it a like, and subscribe. Both really help the channel out. Additionally, leave any suggestions for games, any suggestions for the campaign, or even if we should start a new campaign on the new patch. Leave all that in the comments. I love engaging with you guys in the comments, so yeah, be sure to do that. And, yeah, that's about it. Have a good one. Oh! That'll have to be for next episode. But actually, we can just read this now. Space Storm Ridgabob arrives. Massive subspace disturbances have erupted in the systems across the galaxy. Early reports indicate that nearly 50% of the systems of the galaxy have been affected by this unprecedented phenomenon, which appears to be a byproduct of thousands of years of heavy hyperspace travel by civilizations both past and present. Scientists are confident this galactic space storm will dissipate by itself within a period of 5 to 10 years. Until that happens, the storm will play havoc with sublight engines, shield generators, and sensor systems in those star systems affected by it. The galactic community has officially named the storm Ridgabob and issued a general travel advisory. Alright, well that's...
Technological acquisition successful.
All of that is next episode's problem. Thank you all so much for watching, and now have a good one.